जब भी मूंदूं अपने नैना, सोते जगते हर सपने में, सोते जगते हर सपने में देखूं छवि नंद नंदन की, मोहे लागी लगन मन मोहन की, मोहे लागी गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान् शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम्। ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं, भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय मूर्तये सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव। पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तर्वोऽभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। यस्वानुभावमखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतितितीर्षतान्तमोन्धं संसारिणां करुणयाः पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुम् उपयामि गुरुं मुनीनां। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं हिरयेत्। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पंकजनाभाय नमः पंकजमालिने नमः पंकजनेत्राय नमस्ते पंकजांग्रे। नमो किंचन विद्याय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मारामाय शान्ताय वल्ल्यापतये नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव वासुदेव आसु हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। कृष्ण हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा वासुदेव 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 वासुदेवा 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा हे नाथ हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा 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 बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर। हरिओम हरिओम। There are two words. One word is karma, action, and the other word is yagna. In Gita, yagna word has been very frequently used. So what is the difference between? Total difference is there. When you do an action, there is an actor who wants some fruit and he performs the action for himself. When yagna is there, you know, you all have done yagna. There is a havan kund there. In the havan kund there is a fire. There is a performer, offerer of the ahuti, and ultimately you get some prasad from the yagna puja. So what is very, very important to know, that karma should not be karma. Because karma is a double-edged sword. Because I think I have to do. Now after thinking that I have to do, that will open up lot of issues. There is no karma which will not bring you anxiety or fear or pressure. If you don't believe, call me for Bhiksha. नहीं ठीक कह रहे. People can't sleep sometime. If you have experienced, they could not sleep for 1-2 nights. As if I will eat them. Any karma, not me, anybody else you call. Simple action. Because I am dependent on the fruit, whether everything will be okay, not okay. What will happen, what will not happen. If this does not happen, that does not happen. So action is a very, very risky area. Risky in the sense, before action, anxiety. During action, so many components are involved. You don't know all the components will be there or not. If one component misses, everything goes off. Or it will be very troublesome. And you can fail, you can succeed. If you fail, then also guilt will be there. Complex will come. If you succeed, then ego can come. And it will take you to the next birth, because during this action, I interacted with a lot of people. Some were in favor of me, some were not in favor of you, and therefore rag and dvesh will come. We call it a seva. Well, we go in the organization also for seva. But ultimately it boils up into fight. You can see all the temples. Maximum, I will say. From God they went to court. गए थे सेवा करने, वहाँ झगड़ा कर गए. इलेक्शन होते हैं वहाँ भी. I think some elections are there. And because I want to be the president. I am standing for secretary. किस लिए? सेवा के लिए. गौचू. You want to put your flag on the top. Your ahankar is there. Nothing called seva, etc. Because trust is there, money is there, power is there. I have not missed the word. There also complaints are there, groups are there. I never go anywhere like that. आपने कर्म किया ना. You went with very good intention, but landed up in some kind of soup. And mind is more disturbed sometime after coming from those places. You are quieter before going. People are not saying yes, but they know what I am talking about. I was happier before that. Now I don't like you, I like you. ये किस लिए गए थे हम? And I have a big tag that I am serving. बहुत फंस जाता आदमी. When you work with 10 people, 2 will not be in favor of you. They may have own ideas, which may be wrong or right. But everybody has the right to differ. Not everybody, and I also cannot be right all the time. Who can say I am right on all issues? तो भगवान हो क्या तुम? I will be working, I will also make mistakes. After all, I am human being. I am prone to mistake. And ultimately, action takes you to the blood pressure. It takes you to some kind of reaction. Before meeting certain person, I was happy. After meeting only, my mind has become like And therefore Gita strongly says, please don't do action. Do yagya. And what is yagya? Yagya kund is there. You have ahuti and you say swaha. Please note, in the yagya kund, I am going to sacrifice my ahankar and my attachment. And who is the power behind that? Power behind my action is not me, but the God is my power. Therefore, this is called yagya. This is not called a talk. People sometimes say very loosely, where are your lecture? This is not a lecture. It's in the university lectures are there. We all have come here and nobody forces you to come, nobody forces me to come. We are free. But we have come to offer our ahankar, our ignorance in the altar. Therefore, Gita also has said, and Gurudev also coined this word very frequently. So, what is my prayojan? My prayojan is, my purpose is, I am inspired by something called to please the God, to please the Guru. There are three purposes of yajna: antakaran shuddhi, Ishwar prasannata, and samashti seva. Only three purposes. I have come to purify myself. Number 2 was forget Ishwar prasannata. And number 3 was samashti seva. I can serve all. It doesn't matter whose name is there. Nobody's name is there. Yajna ho gaya. So who is the inspirer? The God is inspired. Who is the upholder? Lord will see that it all happens well. How it will happen? I don't know. I don't know how it will happen, but it will happen. In first Hanuman Chalisa, we had Cosmic Hanuman Chalisa in 2013, something like that. If you remember, 2013. And so much preparation we did. In the evening, big storm came. We called Hanumanji, his father came. And devastated all the pandal and all the marquees, all photographs. Remember that? बड़ा तमाशा हो गया. Next morning it was raining. Havan, how the Havan will be there? All water was there. People, those who had put their footwear, they were floating. But when we started at 8 o'clock, all lanes stopped. Bright sunlight was there. And yagna went on very well. Those who have the memories, they will know that. And I am just quoting a strange incident. Every day I see, I am not the doer, God will take care. Aham hi sarvayagyanam bhokta cha prabhurevcha. I am the enjoyer of all yajna. I am the one. And yagyarthat karmano nyatra lokoyam karam bandhana. Any action which is done other than me will bind you. Bind means attachment, aversion, anger, jealousies. He is ahead of me. I am behind. I am ahead. What I could do, nobody else could do. I am unique. Acha? Unique? Unique foolish person. And it will take to rebirth. Karm karke to disturbance hua. Meeting lot of people only we got disturbed. If we had not met so many people, we wouldn't be disturbed. Why? Because it was action, not yajna. Bhagavan strongly says, don't do karma, because you will be in trouble. Some people will be very good with you, you will develop attachment. Some will not be with you. This hota hi rahega when you are working in the society, in the house, in the anywhere. And this yajna, end result of yajna is 3 things I said. 3 things if you remember. Eventually I feel less load is there. My ahankar has lessened, attachment is lessened. How do I know ahankar is lessened? My acceptability of the people have increased. The ability to accept the people who were not accepting me has increased. Well, that is difficult. There is an offerer, there is a surrenderer born. Surrenderer is born after that. In Rajsu Yajna in Mahabharata, Kauravas also played equally important role as Pandavas, if you read Mahabharata. Treasury was handled by Duryodhana. Not that they were bypassed, although they did lot of mischief, But still they were given the honor what is required. That was Yudhishthir's point. I see other person as my extension. Love includes. Ahankar excludes. You are a part of me. Even if you are doing wrong, still you are a part of me. Although defective part. But still you can be a part. Like my body has also some pains here and there. But it is my pain is there. Or I am a defective part sometimes. क्यों भाई कोई बोल ही नहीं रहा है? It's a different mindset. I am expanded. Yeah, I am expanded. We have to learn to expand our heart. That is called antakaran shuddhi. Smaller is the water vessel, in highly likely it is to be impure if you put little mud also. Bigger is the lake, it will not get impure. This is one point. During the action, you have to know that God had taken care of this action. And after the action, whatever good happens, you have to say with all honesty, what? Fruit should go to God. Why? Because I did not make everything. I am coming here. I did not bring the mic. I didn't bring the camera. I didn't bring you all. I didn't bring these lights. I didn't have the sankalp. Everything I did. Bhaiya, there are many unknown factors who have come into picture whose name you don't know. And God is there, it didn't rain. Load shedding was not there. 100 more factors are there. No lizard came here. Once in Singapore, I was talking, see, we are all Brahman. You are Brahman. There is nothing there other than Brahman. One lizard came, all ran away. Morning class was there. And I alone was like Brahman there. They proved it. The Bhagya Bahar. Lizard only. Forget about the snake, etc. Disturbing factors are there. Thank God here mobile didn't ring, na? Once only. Thank you so much. Very cultured people are there. So, you go to India, how much mobile they ring? And I have a heavy fine, 5,000 rupees. It's still there. 5,000. Here it is 5,000 rands. So it depends on the currency of the country. In America it will be $5,000. Imagine. Yagya hona chahiye. At the end of the action, I should feel more humbler. I should feel more quieter. I should feel much. देखो भगवान ने हमारा काम करवा दिया. This experience should not be there that I did the action. Experience should be God somehow completed my action. प्रभु की कृपा भयो सब काज. ठीक है ना? This is 3 points. And therefore, see the success here. Success. Whose success? Bali's success in his yagya. Bhagwan himself came. यही तो पक्की बात थी. Taking birth from Aditi. That was secondary actually. That he should get Swarga for Indra. Primary was to bless Bali and correct his mistake and accept him. So yesterday you heard, very important thing. Action is not, Bali, I have completed. Complete action is not the area. You may not complete the action. Action is not completing the action. Sense of completion is more important than completing the action. How much you are feeling purer, how much you are feeling devoted to God. More is that I should have felt that God is the one who helped me complete the action and therefore I am more closer to God. Okay? Now I will go to the next point, if you allow. Allow. Thank you so much because today is the last day. I am so happy. It doesn't last. 6 days. Today is 6th day. No, 6 days have passed. Okay. So thank you. Don't come tomorrow. So, इतने बड़े एक्शन. We go to Kailash, we go to Badrinath, Kedarnath. You know what is the difference between them? Because so many things you cannot organize in Kailash. You don't know what rain stop. You don't know that cloud on Kailash Parvat will be there. And first time when I went in 2013, 2013. And before we came, they say you cannot see Kailash. Why? Bole all around clouds are there. हमने कहा कोई बात नहीं. When we went, clouds started moving away. For 3 days we were there. And we had spasht darshan of Kailash Bhagavan. An interesting thing. Moment after 3-4 days, our bus started going back. Clouds came back. हमने मुड़ के देखा फिर आ गए सब cloud. Experience should not be that I did darshan. Darshan was given to me. Experience should not be that we did the yagna. The yagna was completed by the God. I am not joking. I can be unwell, you can be unwell, anything can happen. तो यज्ञ किया है. Therefore, bhav should never be that I have to do it. Bhagavan, you do it, you do it, you do it. If the doer of our action is not God, it will become bhog. This is what is called misfiring. And any doer of relation also. I am related to this. No, God is the one because of whom I got related to Him. God should come first, relation should come later on. And my relation with somebody is because of my relation to God. Relation to God is more important than relation to wife or husband or child or anybody. You will be safe. Why? Because relation will go away, God will not go away. We keep the world first and God is nowhere in the picture. Bhagavan says, I'll see that you will be, by having a relation, you will be absolutely unhappy. Because you took me out. God out, sorrows in. Because you can't handle the relation. God is the handler. You cannot handle anything. He will handle the relation for you. He will see that your relation is fine and good. चलो भाई आगे बढ़ते हैं. हाँ, रियलाइज करना पड़ेगा हमको. This world is realizing center. Ultimately, Bali was very happy. भगवान खुद ही आए. Uninvited he came. He did not want invitation. When you have lot of love, you don't want invitation. He came. So, he said, bhai, please ask anything. You remember yesterday's evening. So, Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. He said, you are asking please anything. Ask anything. It is apt. Because your grandfather, what was he? Prahlad ji was also like that. There is nobody in your family who was miser. कंजूस कोई नहीं था. सब में जूस था. बहुत. They were magnanimous. एक कंजूस है. Not कंजूस does not mean one who is miser in appreciating, one who is miser in being magnanimous, heart-wise loving, one who is miser in understanding the right thing. In Kripana word in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad has been used in the sense of one who doesn't know the self. I will not tell, wait, time is over, getting over. He said, nobody is there who cannot donate. You have donated so much, your father has donated so much. Arey bhaiya, in your family only Hiranyaksha was there. Bhagavan is saying, arey what a tough fight he gave to. Which avatar? Varaha Bhagavan. Even getting victory, Bhagavan said, I don't feel I have got victory. Bhagavan is saying all these things. And Hiranyakashipu, there is nobody who was weak or who was, having a low esteem. Bali was watching. Bali. He said, Acha, ask. You are praising, that great, but ask. Tasmat tatto mahim ishat. 16 shlok, 19 chapter. He said, I'll ask very little. I am asking 3 strides of Bhumi. Vrane aham varadarshabhat padani trini daitrendra sammitani padamama. 3 strides of land I want. Bali said, what can you say? Repeat. How much? 3 strides only. Bali laughed. बोले भाई अहो ब्राह्मण दायाद वचस्ते वृद्ध सम्मता. Will you talk very greatly? You are so 18 श्लोक. You what you are talking and your looks were very 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 brilliant. तुम बालिशमती. You are talking like a child. 3 strides you said. I heard properly. बोले yes. अरे भाई I am having all, not only earth, Dweep I am having. I have Jupiter, Saturn, everything is under me. Ask something so that you don't have to ask anything after that. Bali ने ऐसा बोला, I can give anything. You know my spelling? B-A-L-I. Bali is my name. Rasu is there in Bali, not Bali. Nap mam. Mam upavrajya bhuyo yachitum arhati. Nobody will ask anything else. Tasmad, ask big land. I'll give you cities after cities if you want. Don't ask. Don't be childish. ऐसे क्या बात होगी? उसके बाद भगवान ने समझाया. भगवान said, see, 21st श्लोक. यावन्तो विषय प्रेष्ठाः त्रिलोक्याम अजितेन्द्रियम न शक्नुवन्ति ते सर्वे प्रतिपूरयितुं नृप. Listen, they tell me, Bali, one who is greedy, etc., even if you give everything, you will not be satisfied. Don't think you don't have money in the bank. You have money, you have millions. All of sitting who are here, they have millions. Not million, millions. You are all quiet. Well, no, it's not million. Arey, come on, millions are there. 5-10 millions है. Acha, whatever is, there's more than a million. But still we feel that we need more. Pata nahi what will happen all of a sudden. I'm going to purchase a car. Car itself is so expensive. And then he said, why to worry? Bhagwan is telling Bali. He says, whatever we get, yadrichayopapannena, 24 shlok, santushto vartate sukham, whatever one should get, one should be satisfied. Please get my point. Satisfaction is in that area where prarabdha has not given you something, which other person may be having it. Satisfaction is not in that area where you already have the thing. Supposing you have a good body, well, I am satisfied with my body. No. If you have a disease and you tried your best to cure it and still you could not get it, that area you can say, I am satisfied with whatever I have as my body. And something which is lacking in our prarabdha, maybe somebody has in plenty and you see that person. And Bhagwan is so, teaser. He put such person around me to tease me. बताइए भाई, अच्छा, I wanted only one child and I don't have any child. I wanted only one daughter, daughter is not there. Anything, I wanted this money is not there. I wanted only one good husband, one. I wanted a good husband. Achha, I did Monday vrat also, Swamiji. Achha, Monday fast you did? Yeah. Achha. How many? One. Therefore you got a judgment. So, अब बोले हम वो देखो उनके हस्बैंड कितने अच्छे हैं, हमारे नाटे भाटे हैं. His husband is so smart, he speaks so lovingly, never gets angry. So lovely husband is there. And mine is there, all the time irritated. Let me tell you, Santosh, everything in life you won't get. Something God has deliberately cut it. Which only you know it what you have missed. Other person doesn't know. Other person sees from a face value. How is it? Lucky guy. He doesn't know what you suffered from. And it will not get. You will not get it. Don't say like that. Still I have hope. You are hoping against hope. अब हो गए. अरे अब कहाँ अब? You are nearing clear state. And now you are thinking of husband or child. नहीं है तो नहीं है भाग्य में. क्या करें हम? शांत रहो. One girl told me, whenever I get a unmarried girl, marriage card, I go into depression that day. Understood now? Because she was not married. I'm so sad. And now, when she got married, I said, why you are happy? Now my marriage is fixed. Now I was sad. हमने कहा बिचारी. Anyway, that was in a lighter vein. So yadrichaya उपपन्नेन नहीं मिलेगी आपको सब कुछ चीज. क्या करें फिर हम? संतुष्टो वर्तते. You remind yourself of what you have. And something what you have, somebody does not have. Many people don't have something which you have. Hanuman Prasad Poddarji was there, one of the initiators of Gita Press. We used to call him Bhaiji. पता है कि नहीं आप? हनुमान प्रसाद पोद्दार जी. So one person used to write, आप कौन हैं? आप कौन हैं? Because he was a very great person. So he used to write, I am the servant of all. One day he wrote, I am worm. One day he said, I am very deen. But he kept on asking by letter. At that time letter was there. And one day he wrote, I am one in millions. हम करोड़ों में एक हैं. Understood the meaning? Everybody has करोड़ों में एक है आप. कुछ ऐसी चीज है which others don't have. Don't try to be unique. You are unique. आपके पास दिया है कुछ भगवान ने. But I am more after what I don't have. That is called asantosh. And it won't come. Why? Prarabdha is not there. You can't, don't wrestle with your fate. It won't come. If you read Bhagavad, the very Mahatma of that, Dhundukari is there, Atmadev, he didn't have son. He insisted to have a son. Ultimately, he had a son like Dhundukari had. So something if you don't have in your prarabdha, then you force it, it will come with a tinge of sorrow. More sorrow will come because of that. So better to be happy. What? And let me tell you one more thing. What you don't have in life, God sometimes enters through that area only. If that thing was there, you would not be having God in your life. You would not know the realities as much as you have known the realities now. And you will realize one day that good, I did not have that. What you are saying, I am so unlucky, you will think I am lucky I don't have this. It's fine. Good, I don't have child. Why? I got all the time. Good, I did not get married, although I wanted a lot. Why? Because I got a lot of, I am not attached. When I see married people, then I see that God has saved me. So it depends. They say marriage is not a word, it's a sentence. It's a sentence. ये मत बोलो कि हमारी शादी नहीं हो रही. शादी हुई कर ही नहीं रहा हमसे, कोई लड़की नहीं मिली, कोई लड़का नहीं मिला, लड़की का लड़के नहीं मिला। अरे जिनकी होगी कौन बात को, एकदम शांति रखो यार। नहीं, हम शांत हैं, पीपल आर डोंट अलाउ मी टू कीप क्वाइट, दे आर ओनली आफ्टर मी ऑल द टाइम, एंड दे डोंट वरी अबाउट देम, हियर देयर वर्ड्स एज यू लिसन द मॉस्किटोज, डोंट गिव इट वैल्यू टू इट, ज़्यादा परेशान मत हो, संतुष्ट हो थोड़ा सा। You know what will happen? I tell you one thing. When you discover that what you don't have, you don't need. What in prarabdha you don't have, you don't need. This discovery is called dispassion. Essential thing God will not take it away from you. God cannot take God away from. He cannot take mantra away from you. External thing which I don't have, good I don't have. It's fine. Happy. You have to grow over it. I have to grow over it. Grow over thing means I was suffering from something which I did not have. Now I am not suffering. I am happy. But he has a child. He has a child. I am happy. Earlier I used to get upset, but I am very happy. I have grown over it. You are fine. I am very happy. Any child I say, I feel I don't need a child. They are already my children. No problem at all. सब अच्छा ही है. Don't be dissatisfied because you don't have X thing or Y thing in your life. आपको काफी टाइम दे दिया है. What you don't have, you got a time and energy saved for bhajan. That is for area of your bhajan now. And discover why, how you don't. You should not be after it. Now leave it. I am fortunate that I don't have. I am telling you, you discover you are fortunate because I don't have a lot of money. I am fortunate because I have a small house. Why? Maids are not required. With everything comes other packages is there. So yadrichaya upannaha santushto vartate sukham. ठीक है ना? Say yes. Yes. I have suffered a lot, Swamiji. Only I know how much I suffered. अच्छा? हाँ. Convert your English suffering into Hindi suffer. सफ़र करो आप. ट्रेन में सफ़र करो, प्लेन में सफ़र करो, लेकिन इंग्लिश सफ़र मत करो. If you have English, if you have Sanskrit calm, you will lose English calm. आप हिंदी में सफ़र कर लो, इंग्लिश वाला सफ़र मत करना. हिंदी सफ़र means traveling. Some people are looking, what are you talking? So, yadrichaya उपपन्न संतुष्टो वर्तते. आप सुखी रहो. नहीं है तो नहीं है, बढ़िया है. I can't afford 2 vegetables, I will have 1 vegetable. I can't afford one vegetable, I will have roti and I will have some achar is there, pickles are there. Pickle is not there, I can afford salt also. भगवान का नाम लेके खा लेंगे, उसमें कौन सी बात है? हाँ, ये क्या है? इसी को संतत्व बोलते हैं. That is called संतत्व. So, and he says here very nice thing. He who is saying, Bhagavan is saying. He said one who is satisfied, he gets liberated because his desires automatically lessen. He is not suppressing his desire. He has sublimated and he has higher desire now. A smaller desire, if you are not able to fulfill, it is a time that God has given you opportunity for higher desire. Good, I didn't have all these things. Supposing you had a very good husband and very good wife, very good children. Supposing, will you come here? Supposing. Well, what do you mean to say? I don't have a good husband and wife. No, I don't mean it. I'm just saying. Supposing wife is constantly there. Come, you will have tea, hot or cold. Will you have samos also? Samosas. And she's bringing in a nice tray, like this, and aise karke aayi ho. Will you have to come on? No, I won't have. my side, please. Today is our anniversary. Oh, anniversary, I forgot. Oh, thank you. I have to go to satsang. Anniversary satsang. Doesn't match anniversary, marriage anniversary and satsang. You can go sometime else. Please. Can we go to the botanical garden? And you put on the same dress which we met first time. That check shirt. I'll also put it. Please, for me. Satsang shoota. And here husband, wife are there. Why are you sitting? Go satsang. All the time sitting like a potato. ऐसे ऐसे लोग भगवान ने प्लांट किए हैं अपने लाइफ में. He especially planted some kind of people around. Some of them, not all. They will force you for bhajan. You will feel I should not be born. कहीं फिर ऐसे ना मिल जाए. और फिर वो करवा चौथ रहती है. 7 जन्म का साथ है. एक जन्म में जान निकल गई. One birth is enough. Very nice son. Bhagwan has really tailored our needs and he is persuading for bhajan. And therefore, if you think about that, never be sad about what you don't have. Never be sad. Surdas did not have eyes. And he used to say, to see God, you should be blind to the world. Then only you can see God. Therefore, I don't have eyes, therefore I am devotee. He used to say, I am blind, therefore I am a devotee. There's one was Sharanananji Swami. He was blind in Vrindavan. You know what he did? Char Dham he did. And one person used to be there along with him to guide him, holding him, and he ran away in between. And this was in 50s and 40s. Now he had no support. All of a sudden, he is putting here his stick. ऐसे से करके, अरे भाई कोई है, somebody is there. Ultimately, stick fell down. And he didn't know where his stick had gone. Now tell me, only Bhagwan's name, Hari Om, Ram, 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 Ram. You don't know he'd fall where. Ultimately, he did Chardham. And he became such a great devotee of Bhagwan that he said, Bhagwan ne Chardham kara diya. So what you don't have sometime is a big cause of your coming close to God. This bigger plan. We planned for 1-2 years. Bhagwan has planned for 1-2 births. He wants to take me out of this. He said, therefore, we should be satisfied. Bhagwan is saying to Bali, otherwise you will have rebirth. Constantly. I'm seeing some people, if you give everything, still they will say, you did not give me this thing. They are not unfulfilled. They are unfulfillable. How much you do, still they will find out you did not do this. 10 things you do, 11th you missed it. You did not give that 11th. 10 things I did, take 10 names also. It is the nature. You cannot fulfill anybody in your life if his nature is not of satisfaction. This I have discovered. So never try to make anybody happy. Why? Because it should be in his nature to be happy. Then only you can make him happy. Otherwise, you cannot make him happy. You do everything, still you say, bhai, kuch nahi hota. Ultimately, Shukracharya ji called, shh. Bali, idhar aa. Pagal ho kya? He is Vishnu. You know what he will do? He is prompted by Aditi. And he is going to come. He will take everything, three steps and 3 strides. Is cunningless. अरे भाई क्या कर रहे हो तो? दान उतना ही तो तुम्हारे पास कुछ तो रहे दान के बाद. You should divide your money into 5 parts. He was very economical person. One, he should do something for dharma. Do some havan, yagya, gadi, dakshina, etc. Second is for calm. Visit somewhere, Drakensberg, South Coast, North Coast, Amzinto. Amzintoti to close by. This is near Isipingo. Not that. Amzinto, and after that Brahma. Brahma and Prema, ऐसा ना? Huh? Brahma, not Prema. So, Brahma. Or if you go to South Coast, there are a lot of places are there. You can go for your, recreation, enjoyment. Sea beaches are there. You can just waste your time. So, second is this. Third, third is invest some money so that you can get something back. Third is. Fourth thing, keep some money for some popularity. Give some donation. At least your name will come. Give donation somewhere for your next birth. Fifth is, give some to the close, nearest and dear. Your mother, father, children. Divide money into 5 parts. He is saying, Shukracharya, you are gone crazy. Everything you have given, you will have nothing. Such a beautiful point is there. My time is very less now. Bali was listening. Guru's role is Guru only when he makes you meet the God. समझ रहे हो ना? If some Guru is there who does not make you meet the God, then there is no purpose of him being in the light. He is a Purohit which conducts a marriage between me and the Ishwar. How he should not take? His eyes was on this wealth, but his eyes was not on the bigger wealth. ये है गुरु, ये नहीं गुरु कुछ भी करवा दें, हम गुरु वही करेंगे, वो गुरु नहीं होंगे फिर वो. अब now Bali said, Gurudev, I am sorry. बोले, why you are sorry? बोले, I already have given the words, I will give everything. And now to say that I will not give him, it not only to be lie, because I will not be honoring the word, but I will be bluffing and deceiving this great Brahmin who has come. And money is for what? It is to donate and give it. Not for money is there. Do you think when you will die, etc., your bank, all your nathni and earring will be there in the bank? In the locket what you have kept? Initially you should have donated much of this and got the punya. And these children and daughter-in-law will enjoy who don't do anything for you. एक काम नहीं करते, पैसे की तरफ सब नजर लगाए हुए हैं. काम धाम कुछ नहीं करते, सेवा भाव कुछ नहीं, लपक के आएंगे सब पैसा ले लेंगे. But I am sitting like a snake. सांप की तरह कुंडली मार के बैठे हैं. कुछ निकलेगा नहीं पैसा कहीं से. पुण्य नहीं करेंगे उसके लिए. ऐसे पकड़ के बैठे रहते हैं पैसा. आई एम होल्डिंग द मनी. क्या करोगे आप पैसे को? He said, what is the purpose of having the money, etc.? And if he is, please note, short-term loss and long-term gain you will have. We go for a short-term gain and long-term loss. क्या करोगे आप? We should not give to children. Limit it. Let them earn. Give some money. Not everything. Give to God also. And he said, if he is Vishnu, I am so lucky that he has come to ask me. So both ways I am fine. It's not that I am at loss. Guru said, you are arguing with me, I am curse you, everything you will lose. उसी आपस में इन लोग झगड़ा हो गया. And here he was waiting. Who? System wants that you should give. So many temples are built. Who built it? Government built it. Mission is running. Who runs it? Government runs it. UN is running the mission. Nobody is saying anything. It is only the charitable people who have a large heart, they run the whole thing. And how the money comes, I also don't know. Many times when I came in the beginning, and still it happens sometimes that all of a sudden we say, Arey, we are short of this, we are short of this. I am totally quiet. I said, whose ashram is there, he will take care. And I don't know where from it comes, and never it is less. कहीं न कहीं से कोई brahmacharya ashram, vanaprasth and sannyas, three ashram are running because of grahastha ashram. In India, you will not believe, any bhikshuk can come and say, Bhavati bhiksham dehi. Bhiksha paddhati is there. You can ask bhiksha. Outside the door in my house, many saints used to come, Bhavati bhiksham dehi. I mean, then society said, okay, you can use your time in contemplation, I will give you the food and shelter. Today I am sitting. You know why? Because I am not earning anything. If I have to earn morning till evening, तो talk क्या देंगे हम? हम दिन भर सोचेंगे क्या? I will also be busy now. In America, you can't go and say, Bhavati bhiksham dehi. They'll call the police. 911. 911, na? Huh? 911, police will come. For everything they call 911. Snake has come, 911. अरे भाई चल कैसे रहा है? How the temple will run? Birlas have made so many temples in India. Birla temple, if you see, in Kanpur you see, JK temple you see, in Delhi you see. Who has made it? कहाँ से आया वो सब? Somebody had, offered his heart. Some people gave their houses. There are people who gave their whole house for the purpose of the mission. इन्होंने कहा भाई आप न बोलो. If he is Bhagwan also, I am more happy. That it very good. If he is God only, then I will be very happy. And he came, and Bhagwan took sankalp, Bali, that I am offering 3 paga bhumi. This Sukracharya entered into that mouth of that, that Jaldhari is there, because Jal was not falling like that. So Bhagwan took one straw and poked like that. Therefore eyes got, therefore crow has only one eye, they say. And ultimately you know what happened? What? Why? Jnana virag nayan urgari. He had knowledge but no dispassion. आप देना भी तो सीखो. हाँ, वरना in one doctor will take everything. One root canal is 2,000-3,000 sometimes. I went to dentist. 3,000. 3,000 one root canal. And two root canals are there in the doctor. So easily the receptionist said, 6,000, sir. Will you go for it? Yeah. Very easily. Money very easy. Knows how to go out if you don't give it. Robbers will come. बोले सब ले लो भैया जान छोड़ दो हमारे. Take everything. ऐसे surrender कर दिया. तमें शरणम गच्छा. बोले new shoes are here. That also you take. और मत दो. वो सब खाली कर ले जाएंगे. He said, what is the problem? And now, Bali. चले? बोले चलो. And he started. First break. अरे बाप. Same thing happened, but what was expected here? He saw that, birds, animals started entering into the body of Vamana. And he became Virat. 1 feet here, 1 feet south pole. His feet started lengthening. And automatically in his charan came Prithvi. In the thighs came the mountains. In the knees, birds came. In the thighs, Marudgan came. In his vastra, Sandhya came. In his genitals, Prajapati came. In his nabhi, Akash came. In his womb, oceans came. On his vakshisthal chest, Nakshatra came. In dharma, in the heart, Hriday came. In the breast, Ritam came. Kant Samved came. In the bahus, in the hand, Indra Ityadi came. In the ears, Dishai came. In the mastak, Swarga came. Oh, बढ़ते चलेंगे. 1 foot, they took another foot. On the Bhur, Bhuaswa, Mahajana, Tapasatyam, बढ़ते चलेंगे. अभी लोग इतने छोटे से ऊपर से. In between Brahmaji ki, really, stop, I have to do Bath Puja. And with his kamandal, he poured the water on the toes of Bhagwan, if you know. That became Gangaji. His all water got over. Such big was the toes. सब हो गया. And from the top, अब तो कुछ बचा ही नहीं. All the Rakshasas got very upset. He said, what is this? We should have asked him, signed him that you will have only this length of it. And from the top, now he said, Bali! Understood? 2 हो गया. 1 or 2. Third feet. अरे बाप रे, खूब डांटा बलि को. You are a thief. You are a liar. You promised for 3. There is nothing else. Where to put the 3rd feet now? Tie him. You know what happened? He was tied by Pash. He was lying down on the floor, quiet and happy, and folding his palms. Sab khatam. All was over. खूब तिरस्कार किया बलि का. Insulted a lot. बोले, you said, no, I will give you. You said, I have the whole earth. I have this. Now what is meant for you to give? You know what was the purpose? What? To show how small you are, and to show you had a thought, I will give you. Now give. Now give. We have very well. I have done. Yen tejasi tat teja. What you are giving, dekho, one thing is dan, other is samarpan. I gave this watch. My mamta was on this watch, I gave to you. This is called dan. Dan means I established your mamta on what I liked. I will not give this, just tell you. So, it's an example. One Purnamada was somebody took away. Therefore, I do Purnamada like this. Om Purnamada. They are taking advantage of my closing this. So, हमने दिया. I have done. My dear, you are in the body. Everything belongs to God only. How can you say it was mine? I gave. You yourself belong to God. Your chacha, mama, mummy, papa, all belong to God. They don't belong to you. ये कोई बात हुई आपने दूसरे के सामान दे दिया? How can you say it was mine? It was his, you have given to him. So Dan is establishing somebody else's mamta on what your mamta hai. But supposing by mistake I took yours, and now I realize it was yours. So I go with the apologies. Sorry, I took your shoes last night. This is called samarpan. In samarpan, I give mistake. I made a mistake that it was mine, and my ego was there. Now Bali got up. Sab khatam. 0 he was now. He was having not even a dust. Bole, you can't take a dust of that place also, Bali now. Only I am allowing this clothes on you. Take out the crown. Take out this. Armlets, everything take it out. Take it out. Take out all the gold from his body. Sab gold hata diya gaya. Take out the crown. Take out the girdle. Everything you take it out. He, his wife and daughter. Well, just stand here. Nothing is yours now. You are a beggar now. उनका हाथ जोड़ा हुआ था. If you remember, I told, I think yesterday, 5 points were there. God is very big. I am very small. All my good actions are because of you. And what was? Whatever, I am yours. And one point was, whatever you will do, I'll accept it. I will not see your fault. Seeing fault and devotion doesn't go together. Devotion and sorrow may go, but fault and sorrow, उनको लगा नहीं गलती किया, जबकि गलती थी इनकी. He should have told how big was this stride. He was cheated actually. सब खत्म कर दिया. He did not have dosh buddhi. This is called samarpana of Bali. Is it Bali? Before you said anything, I'll kill you now. Third step, where to put? And then it is said, Yaduttama shloka bhavan bhamamiritam vacho vyalikam suravarya manyate karo miritam tanna bhavet pralambanam padam tritiyam kurut shirshni me diyam. 20th shlok, second shlok. 20th chapter, second shlok. He said, I'm sorry, but I will not cheat you. Biggest problem of my life was my head, my ego. Put your feet. All what you have measured, they are lesser than my ego. So this is the biggest thing what I am giving. And if we suffered in life, anybody, it is only because of ego. I wanted it to happen. I cannot tolerate my negligence. I cannot see you going ahead of me. Why was my name was not taken there when I did lot of work here? Why you are saying something to me? Don't you know that what is my age? You are younger than me. You are talking like this. Ego को छोड़ना बहुत ही मुश्किल था. To give outside thing is easier rather than to give the ahankar. From that ahankar, anger come, calm come, frustration come, depression comes. All problems will come. Therefore, Bali said, this was the problem of my life. Bhagwan, please put your feet on my head. देख रहे हो आप? बोले, I am not. You have taken everything. I am not afraid of it. And my Guru has punished me. It is my glory. If Gurus are meant to punish. It is fine if they have punished me. What is the matter? And then he says in 9th shlok, 22nd chapter, Kimatmana nena jahati ontataha. Bole, what to do with this body? Ultimately it will be burnt. It will be burnt. This much ashes will be there, sir. If you are lucky, your children, etc., will go to Haridwar. If you want to offer the ashes in the Ganga Ji. Otherwise, Ankini river is there. As you wish. इसी से बहुत काम लिया था ना. All shirt and pant and saris and necklace will be hanging in the wardrobe and cupboard. Don't say like that. So where will it go? They will be hanging there, including your mobile. Please tell the code. Or pattern or pin, whatever you use. With thumb also comes a pattern. But I think thumb can be used during that time. So कुछ नहीं बचेगा. मेरा कमरा है ना, खाली रहेगा. My bed will be empty. My table, chair, laptop, all will be empty. ऐसे पड़ा रहेगा वहाँ पे. In the room which you live, nobody will go also inside. Few days. Imagine. They will not go inside. मुझे डर लग रहा है. I'm scared to go in the. तुम भी आओ हमारे साथ. कुछ नहीं है आपका. फिर लिखते हैं किम रिक्त हारही. What to do with the property, etc. Your checkbook will be there. Bank balance would be there. Swajan आख्य दस्यु भी. These nears and dears are like dacoits. I'm not saying anything. 9th shlok you see. They took away my time, energy. कभी इनका मुंह फूला, कभी उनका मुंह. Somebody he is upset, somebody he is happy. उनकी वार्ड में जाओ, उनके मित्रही में जाओ. यहाँ जाओ, वहाँ जाओ. तब भी खुश नहीं होते कोई. सब मतलबी हैं. They are all highly selfish. वो तो बड़े बोलते हैं हमारे फुआ के बेटे हैं. फूक दो. फुआ के बेटे हैं. ये हमारे नाना है, मेरे चाचा के. कुछ नहीं काम आता कोई. किम जाया, अच्छा पत्नी को भी नहीं छोड़ा, थर्ड लाइन थी, बोले वाइफ शी इज द कॉज ऑफ रीबर्थ, हस्बैंड वाइफ, वाई देखो ना, संस्कृति हेतु भूतया, वाई बिकॉज यू आर टू अटैच्ड, देयरफॉर दैट शेप ऑफ वाइफ विल बी देयर, यू विल बिकम वुमेन, हस्बैंड विल बिकम ह्यूमन, वाइफ विल बिकम मैन. So, martyasya gehi kim ih ayusho veha. Why should waste my life in just holding that thing? So I think you have taken everything. I'll go out of this place and I'll find my way how to get the next food. Chalo bhai, he called his wife. Brahma ji came. Prahlad ji came. Brahma ji saw the book. He opened from B. Bali. He said, use only say if somebody gives patram pushpam phalam toyam. He has given everything and you are tying him. As per legal requirement. This is highly unfair. This is very, very unfair. When you had said, I'll take 3 strides, you should have shown the strides also. ये क्या कि कहो कुछ कर कुछ और लो. Prahlad ji came. So he was a devotee of Prahlad ji. Who? Bali. Today he couldn't get up. You know how he offered namaskar with his eyes. His eyes had tears. Prahlad ji said to Bhagwan, this is not fair. Bole why? I had to call you and you came without calling to him. Number 1. Number 2, you were asking me, ask something, and you took away all what he wanted. And number 3, now you will be staying with him and you went away from me. 3 times he is much more luckier than me. Then Vindhyavali, wife said, he said, you alone are the doer of this world. Brahma ji said, bhai, please take away all the pash. So he said, okay. Now Bhagwan said, very beautiful lines are there. 21st shlok, 22nd shlok, 24th. Brahmanyam anugrannami tadvisho vidano meham yanmada purushastabdha lokam mam chavamanyate. If I love somebody a lot, I take away something dear to him. Especially, I take away his ahankar. I break his ahankar. Whole system is made to break your ahankar. And then I will know, then I will see what he does after that. Because of his infatuation, my wife, she is my wife. Come on, Jolly. Jolly, come. Come, Jolly. Come on. So they will, holding the hand, they will come in the party. ऐसे आ रहे. My wife. Who my wife? अच्छा. While marketing also, somebody why holding? Well, she should not run away to a shop. Therefore, we holding the hand. He is my first son. His name Anurag. His second son. Iska naam Virag. Third son Chirag. So we have 3 sons. Oh, come on. He's my 3 sons are there. Acha? Haan. Oh, they are gems. Gems? No, gems. Not gems. We are very proud of everything. This is my house. This garden, cactus I had pulled. Very nice. See, this guava is there. Here, papaya. Here they say popo. This papaya is there. Take this papaya. Where? For your ashram papaya. Take it, isko le lo. Arey bhai, you don't take. No, you take. Oh, is my dog. Very smart. Come on, Daniel, come on. हर चीज पे इतना घमंड होता है. My hairs are so beautiful. My cheeks, my eyes, my looks. People say you are like stunning. पागलपन की हद नहीं. Bhagwan says, I take away everything. I see that whom you love, he troubles you. If I want you to come closer to me, तुम्हारी सब अटैचमेंट हम काट देंगे. हम नहीं बोल रहे. He is saying, I will see that you come to me because you are too much engrossed and engraved in that. Bali, You are too much attached that I can give anything. I can give anything. You laughed on me. I can give. I can give. Ask. You are saying, no, ask any girl also. Ask any gold also. Ask any silver also. Now you know who am I and who are you. And then he says, I snatched everything. Nothing he has except his clothes. Still his mind has not left his devotion on me. I am very happy on you, Bali. You won and I am defeated. इसीलिए बलिदान हो गया ये. दान तो अलग था, बलिदान. He has given. Now you can empty the Swarg and Indra will come, Aditi's child. You will go into Sutarlok. Sutarlok is there. 9 gates are there. In each gate I will be standing. And I will be guarding. It is said Ravan came. Ravan didn't go. From the toes Bhagavan did like this. Ravan flew from there on the over the ocean and fell in Lanka. The toe Bhagavan did like this. I will always be there to protect you and to love you. Because your egolessness. I said very bad words to you. I abused you in front of everybody. Still you didn't have anger. Still you didn't see fault in me. Seeing your samarpan and surrender, I am very, very touched. Very few are there in 1 is yugas like that will come. And yet your story will be going. So remember 5 points of surrender. He is very big. I am very small. All action are for you. And if you do anything, I will not react to it, God. And you alone are mine. And ultimately Bali said, I did not do anything. I just offered my pranam and you got this fruit. Prahlad ji was very happy. Bhagavan, he said, he got everything. And Shukracharya ji came. He said, when you have come, how can anything go wrong? I am also very happy. Dunya mein, these people who are surrendered, they alone win. They alone are contributory. They alone are the one who can be with you for a long time. They alone will tolerate. They alone are the foundation in your family. This surrender is required. Biggest requirement is surrender. I can easily tell you what I did not have in my life, what you did not give to me. But to tell, no, you gave A, B, C, D, E. F, G, H you did not give. But 5 things you had given me. It needs a heart. I can also tell, why should I work for you? But to say, no, you have worked for me, therefore I will also not stop working for you. To say that I am breathing, I am taking sun, I am taking sun's seva, earth seva, and therefore I am supposed to serve everything. It needs the heart. Just complain I don't have. It doesn't need any heart. Biggest requirement of our life is surrender. Otherwise, we will not have the grace of God. Bali went, still he is there. And next, Manu, he is going to become next Indra in the next kalp. So this was the greatness of, what was it? Decoding surrender. But the greatness of Bali was mentioned so that we also can imbibe some values and learn to accept the bitterness which cannot be changed. From bitter, we have to become butter. And let us offer everything to the Lord and make the Lord happy. सब कुछ खोने के बाद भी कुछ नहीं था, फिर भी इनके संस्कार नहीं गए. We lose little thing and we get so, why God has taken away. ये उसी का था. ये क्यों बात हुई? Why God is snatched? Because you are not giving. भगवान का था. He has a right to do anything in my life. Loving means giving independence to your beloved. So thank you all very much for this beautiful evenings that we have. Okay. And classes, Abhijit takes the classes. You can join the classes. And it was his sankalp that I was asked that I should be here for the yagna. So thanks to you also. Keep on getting close. And tomorrow another yagna is starting in Chatsworth. That is on Shiv Manas Puja, power of Sankalp Puja. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Sharanam Mama, Sharanam Mama, Mama, Sharanam 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 Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Sharanam Mama. Sharanam Mama. बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव। ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।
वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण।
Hari Om, dear devotees. As we eagerly awaited your return, this yagna has indeed brought about a profound transformation within each of us.